Welcome back to session 8 of GED Science Mastery. I am glad you are here. Heredity questions are among the most predictable points on the entire GED. If you can fill in a simple 4-box grid called a Punnett square, you can answer almost all of them. So today we turn genetics from something that sounds scary into a small, friendly game you can win every single time. Let's play. Here is the core idea. You inherit 2 copies of each gene, one from each parent. Different versions of the same gene are called alleles. For example, a capital B for brown eyes and a lowercase b for blue. Some alleles are dominant. A dominant allele shows its trait even with just one copy, and we write it with a capital letter. Others are recessive. A recessive allele stays hidden unless there are 2 copies of it, and we write it lowercase. So brown can hide blue, but the blue is still carried quietly. 4 quick words that unlock every question. Genotype is the pair of alleles an organism actually has, like BB, BB, or BB. Phenotype is the trait you can see, like brown eyes or blue eyes. Next, homozygous means 2 identical alleles, like BB or BB. Heterozygous means 2 different alleles, like BB. And one special word. A carrier is a heterozygous individual, like BB, who carries the recessive allele but does not show the recessive trait. They look brown but secretly carry blue. Building the square is a simple routine. Step 1. Write one parent's 2 alleles across the top. Step 2. Write the other parent's 2 alleles down the left side. Step 3. Fill each of the 4 boxes by combining the letter from its top with the letter from its side. Step 4. Read the results. Count the genotypes and count how many show each phenotype. 4 boxes, 4 steps. Let's fill one in together. Let's cross 2 BB parents. Both carry brown and blue. Across the top, B and B. Down the side, B and B. Now fill the boxes. Top B with side B gives capital B, capital B. Top B with side B gives BB. Top B with side B gives BB again. And top B with side B gives lowercase b, b. So the 4 results are BB, 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 and BB. Counting the genotypes, that is a 1 to 2 to 1 ratio. 1 BB, 2 BB, and 1 BB. Now turn genotypes into what you can actually see, the phenotypes. Remember, brown is dominant, so any box with at least one capital B looks brown. 3 of the 4 boxes, BB, BB, and BB, have a B, so they are brown. Only the last box, BB, is blue. So the phenotype ratio is 3 brown to 1 blue, which is 75% brown and 25% blue. Look at the pie. 3/4 brown, 1/4 blue. That 3 to 1 ratio is the signature of a heterozygous cross. Let's solve a real one. In pea plants, purple flowers, capital P, are dominant over white flowers, lowercase p. A gardener crosses 2 PP plants. What fraction of the offspring is expected to have white flowers? Read, the cross is PP times PP, and white is the recessive, PP. Choose. The 4 boxes are PP, 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 and PP. Only the PP box is white. That is 1 out of 4, or 25%. Check. The other 3 boxes each have at least 1 P, so they are purple. 3 purple to 1 white confirms 25% white. Here is a subtle point the GED loves to test. A 3 to 1 ratio is a probability, not a promise. It tells you what to expect on average across many, many offspring. not what is guaranteed for any small group. So if a PP by PP pair has just 4 seedlings, it is not guaranteed that exactly 3 are purple and 1 is white. You might get 4 purple or 2 and 2. Chance is chance. The ratio predicts tendencies over large numbers, like flipping a coin many times. Let's lock in the traps. 1. Confusing guarantee with probability. 3 to 1 is an average, not a promise for a small litter. 2. Thinking a recessive allele cannot be carried. Heterozygous carriers, like PP, hold a recessive allele without showing it. 3. Mixing up genotype and phenotype. The letters are the genotype, the visible trait is the phenotype. 4. Miscounting. A BB by BB cross gives 3 dominant to 1 recessive, which is 75 to 25%. The recap. Draw 4 boxes, fill them, and count. Fantastic work today. You can now build a Punnett square, read genotype and phenotype ratios, and explain a carrier. Your practice for this session is the 10 questions attached to this lesson. Answer them from memory, and for any cross question, quickly draw the 4 boxes on scratch paper. It makes the answer obvious. To read the full lesson notes and practice more GED science questions, visit the course page at www.bridgetoexam.com. You are doing so well. I will see you in session 9, where we explore evolution and natural selection. Keep going. You are doing great.